Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Galactic Civilizations IV Warlords once more to this sponsored video, to this very beautiful and complex game. If you're interested in this game, by the way, don't forget to check out the link in the video description. We continue onwards after the early expansion in the last episode with, our first colony that we have, Beagle Primides. And this one here has actually some good resources. One thing it does not have, and that is food. And with that, we are lower on the food than ever. We're still positive, so that is okay, right? If we go negative, my population will start to starve, and it will then drastically also remove my growth rating, of course. For now, though, it's okay still. No, really, no, it's not. We should work on something. I'm working on this one here, Leonk, right now, because this has 4 foods on it as a base starting resource. So let's go ahead and hopefully settle on this one here in the next episode, in the next turn, where we have this terrestrial planet in our control. Then this is going to be a nice boost to my empire, hopefully. We have not found that many good planets, unfortunately, so far. This area we are going for next, if I send my probe over. And I can see more and more warships on the horizon. So we also need to hurry up building up our own fleet then here. Let's get the probe over here. It should have its spot for it. And also we found the first galactic civilization. A curious creature stares back at us, 10 or 12 legged in the manner of a segmented insect. The creature also appears to have a lightly armored exoskeleton. From its long, dexterous tongue, a series of subtle hissing noises emerges. It seems to be trying to communicate with us, but it's of no use. Yeah, we would need the universal translator for this. Where are they, by the way? There's this alien creature. So it's another civilization. They're also flying around with the probe right now, trying to find new planets to settle on. So there might be somewhere over here then, right? We continue onwards up to this area.
We've identified at least one.
And one more planet with colonies large enough to warrant a governor. A governor turns any simple colony into a core world. This might be possible, yes. And where is it again? There it is, yeah, Beagle Prime. I mean, it has planets close by for colonies. And here's nothing really. There's a class 23 oceanic planet, but this one needs exotic world colonization tag first. We don't have that, so it's a water planet, right? Let's continue with the probe. And yes, we can of course keep Beagle Prime right now a colony. This means that every output it has is being directed to refuge, right? Refuge gets more manufacturing points, more research points out of this. Basically, we finish things faster on refuge. However, we lose a massive portion of productivity because this is actually a good planet. And yeah, let's go ahead and assign a governor to this one, right? Then we can actually build something on it as well. And with that, we need to assign a governor. We don't have any governor right now, so we need to purchase one. We need to recruit one. And we have 3 options. And Racer. Racer is actually looking like a good option. He's, what I love about this is that all have certain traits, right, that make them interesting. Like Ray here, he's got a silent enigma. A shrouded past conceals mysteries that could sway cultural and governmental ties. And he's got a good loyalty rating, right, higher than the other ones, and he does not cost me anything. Social skill is 7. This is also fine. So let's actually assign him to Beagle Prime. And with that, we unlock this planet, and holy cow, it has some very good tiles here. A forest, vapor mines, the Monsatium deposit over there that gives also a nice boost to food. Holy cow, it does require 45 turns. First, we need to build the capital anyway, right? This one here is the foundation of all. And let's just see where we could have it then. I think, oh, there's some nice wealth, food, and research production. I think here is a good location for it. There it is, because we're boosting a lot of different tiles then around us. And then we could go ahead with the planetary generator right next up, once again for the manufacturing boost. And we have some forests down here. Not ideal, not ideal. This is not going to be a manufacturing world. I can already tell this. It's probably going to be a wealth world that produces a lot of money for us. Also food. We'll just see. Let's build the generator here because at least 2 of those tiles we can boost with it then as well. And there it is, Beagle Prime. A new core world, right? And now this one here can have then colonies around us. That might help it.
A governor has been assigned, establishing a new core.
Alright, meanwhile, we should actually be reaching Leonk. There it is. Perfect. Leonk Prime, that's a funny name indeed. And let's go ahead and settle on this one too. And as we can see, once again, it starts as a colony, right? So it's feeding, it's supplying Beagle Prime right now. I don't want this though, because Leonk is an amazing terrestrial planet that needs its own governor. And for that, let's recruit it. And now we need to actually pay for one. And I think Mew Mar is the best one out of the bunch. He's got a good social skill. Not the best out of them, but still fine. He's got a good loyalty rating. He's a living document. Decisions now right on recollections and swift redress. And Secret Guardian. And it gives me an income boost to any world that he's got, right? Yeah, he's definitely the best out of the bunch. He does cost though the most out of them as well. But it's fine. We have the coin. And let's assign him to this. Holy cow, look at this planet. It's huge. And it has lots of food. So my food problem is fixed by now. There's really a lot of tiles that we can choose from. Nothing stands out really though, right? So it's going to be just a good core world, right? With lots of research. It might be a research area actually. Food will never really be a problem with this planet anymore. It's not going to be good for manufacturing stuff though, right? It does not have... It has one forest and that's it. So this is not going to be its strength. Yeah, let's place it somewhere here where we actually boost different tiles. There you go. And for manufacturing, I still would like to go ahead with it though. So let's have it actually probably here because we have then at least 3 tiles we can boost with it. For my first manufacturing output then. Lovely, lovely indeed. Right? There's also a new feature, by the way, where we can transport colonists over from Refuge, for example. So Refuge has way too many colonists on it right now, and we can boost the output of the other ones by sending someone over. Yeah, we might do this, right? So let's have a look at Refuge there real quick. Oh yeah, we're growing by another population already next turn, and they all don't even have jobs. So it might be a good idea to send someone over. So I'm going to send, let's just see, we do need, Leonk is good for research, right? So a researcher might be good on it. Patrick Kell, you're going to go to Leonk. And then for Beagle Prime, we will also need someone then. But let's wait for construction to be finished. Overpopulation is never a good idea, so I always need to send someone over. Also, we have finished the research district and we have finished the construction of yet another colony ship. And with that, I can send someone over. A farmer. Nah. Let's go with a normal citizen that is going to board this ship. We can say that probably every one of these colonists is 1 million people, right? To make it a bit more realistic. Research districts we can now build. Perfect. Next up, yeah, asteroid mining is something I'm looking up. Let's go with asteroid mining. I love that we can actually have... Oh, wait a second. If we don't choose any of these two, we actually lose the 50% research bonus. So actually, it's not a good idea doing it like this. Let's go for the subspace engine. Subspace streaming. It's another very important foundation tech that we need for future attacks then. Alright, we got 3 core worlds. Look at that. And they're all now creating their own sphere of influence, right? So we got the general influence around us. That's for my ships. That's their maximum reach right now. And within it, we have then those 3 colonies or core worlds right now. And those are expanding now their sphere of influence. This is super important here that we get this up, right? Because this is actually what decides then our borders later on. Yeah, in Wilson, there's nothing. It's this very interesting gas giant that has 4 moons. But that's it. We continue then over there as well. Cultural progression. We also have something, I think. We have 27 cultural points. Of course, we can go into this now. So this is the next step of individualism. And with that, we can move into different specializations. I mean, I said I wanted to go for the Iron Fist, right? So more into military stuff. But the other ones, like progressivism, are just so nice that we get this approval boost after every new tech that we research, and we get 30 research points in addition with this. So this is just too powerful to neglect. Let's go for Eureka as my first one. We can still go for the other ones too. Nihilism is one of them. We get 3 free supply ships and 10% income on all worlds. This is going to be pretty powerful later on. But let's get me that tech boost that we need. Alright, we finished the colony ship. What next ship should we have? Since we have a lot of population growth right now, I would actually like to go for another colony ship. Yep, totally. And the one that we finished, where is it? Oh, also we encountered the navigators. Unable to communicate with them, but our scientists claim that they can develop universal translation. And yeah, with that we'll start the mission A Way to Communicate. There it is now, right? And we need to research Universal Translator, and we get 10 cultural points out of this. It's not a bad mission at all. Alright, next turn. And now we can assign ministers. That's very important, because with that we get some very powerful bonuses for tech research, for exploration. And let's go ahead and recruit the 2 that we have there right now, which is lost their sense of smell in an industrial accident. Sorry for you. Not very good she is though, right? She's good with diligence. Yeah, kind of like. I have no choice though. Let's recruit her, and let's recruit Pranav Bihi. And he's a trained scientist, so that's also very important. She's giving me a movement point for every ship, right? So every ship is a bit faster now. And Pranav, we're going to send him into the tech tree, and he's giving me a random tech slot that we can choose from now. So we don't have 2 techs anymore, but 3 techs to choose from. Also 10% research boost, leading to 10 on the research now. 1 slot is empty though. So I need to get more people, more leaders we can choose from. Alright, one more thing, and that's my income. It's bad, right? My income right now is super bad. So I might actually need to increase my taxes. We might still wait on that. I still have enough money left for now. There's 2 more planets we have found. Class 18, excellent. Frozen though. Extremely cold. Not ideal, also not that big. And then we got this one here, class 25, though it is bombarded. Once again, high pollution rating. That will reduce the approval rating of people living there. Not ideal planets. And then there's one here with a thin atmosphere. Not exactly pleasant to live on as well. So it's fine, it's average, right? We might take it later then. Alright, turn is coming to an end, and we're being under attack already. With this Rilara fleet over here. Yeah, my fighter survived this one.
An illegal weapons market has established itself in
Alright, on Leon Prime, an illegal weapons market has taken root, distributing some of the galaxy's highest tech weaponry to anyone who can afford it. Our economic advisor, defense ministers, and most other people with common sense are requesting that we wipe it out. But one of the members of the market is offering a rare relic, a type of ship upgrade called an inertial field protector.
In exchange for allowing them to continue their operations. What are your orders?
We can do both. Deception ability check, 30% chance of success, and we get 1 deception. Or we just wipe it out. Crime rating accelerates though the higher it gets, right? And the problem is we get another, we would increase crime then on Leonk. Yeah, let's wipe it out. The upgrade is not that powerful. What's going on? Why can I not take this one now? No idea. There is my flagship, by the way. It has an upgrade. Finish researching the next anomaly. And with that, we get enough experience points to have an upgrade. And we can go with 3 modules right now. Communication terminal gives me a bigger range. Yeah, let's go with command bridge. It's faster. Yeah, it can actually go down to this precursor anomaly. Oh, heavily defended. I should probably not go for this right now. Let's find us something new. There is something new. There's a capsule. They can also yield valuable rewards. And yeah, the remains of a powerful warship are scattered across the debris field. We should be able to reassemble the bulk of the ship. This is starting the retribution mission that we have. And gather parts of the warship and rebuild the retribution. So the first anomaly that we just scanned with my flagship was the first part of it. And now we need to find 2 more parts. And then we get a very powerful warship. Looking forward to this. Alright, also, I have a fighter. I didn't even notice. And it was destroyed in the battle. That was a very quick battle, though. Next up, unlocks the frigate class ship. Definitely, we're going ahead with this in 3 months. Alright, the probe. Lots of artifacts to research. Really, there's lots of artifacts over here. And let's continue our way to this system up there. Meanwhile, over here we have found now, the other civilization. Malmok 1, they have colony. Yeah, it's a colony though, a new one. It's not their capital or anything like that. And as we can see, their borders are also now appearing and growing, of course. There's also, oh, okay, they're here as well. So this seems to be their territory. And there's a big void in the middle, a buffer zone you might call it. Let's actually go up there and find more of these guys here. Alright, new turn, space doctrine coming along, just fine. And we might also... Yeah, the next ship is still taking quite some time. Manufacturing district though we are finishing next turn. This is important. So now it only takes 19 turns to finish one of these really good specializations. We're not going to do this yet. Food is not an issue right now anymore, but money is, right? My income is still pretty bad. I don't want to increase my taxes really. If I increase my taxes, we do lose a lot of approval rating. And if this is low, then also my growth rating starts to slow down, right? Also, it doesn't really make me rich, right? We still are negative then. And the penalties are just too big. So we need something else. Either we increase our gross income right away with land exploitation, but at the cost of growth. That is also something I don't want to do. So yeah, it is. We do need to focus a bit on money tiles. So let's just see. I think it was in Lyonk that we had a lot of these. So this is for food. Lots of food, lots of research. This was the research one. And in Beagle Prime, we do have, yeah, some wealth tiles. There's one. There's another one that we can actually boost on. This jungle tile here. A financial tile it is then. And this boosts my gross income then. And it's also getting boosted right away to the next level. So this might be something. We sacrifice productivity though for this. It's never a good thing. Precious markets. Also something. Yeah, let's do this. We need to boost our income a bit, right? And in refuge. And here we might still go for one, even though we don't have a good district here for it. In this area, we could make a smaller financial district, honestly, because there's lots of tiles that we can also boost happily with this. Also, the core capital is already close by, so let's build us a financial district here then as well. We need a bit of money somehow. Alright, also a new civilization. Still, we cannot understand them. We fake a smile and nod and move on. It's always the best thing. And space doctrine. With that, we have the frigate modules now and the corvette modules that we can build. Anything, please, for income. Vaccine biology makes the cosmos to increase the ship's speed of our starships is getting increased with that. 4 turns it takes. Probably going ahead with this, yeah. I need that research boost there as well. Alright, yes, we have though also a new policy available. This is super nice. We can improve the gross income of the capital right away. It's definitely going to be something with money. Land exploitation is nice, but increases my pollution. Xeno harvest is nice. Oh, this is actually really nice. Our unrelenting nature, this is once again a trait that we can go with because we have this trait, shows us the truth that other species exist only as either our food or to provide wealth. This policy means that we will always seek to maximize the wealth we are able to extract from the universe to our homeworld. 50% gross income is huge. We do lose some diplomacy though, so other civilizations will not like us that much anymore. I'm fine with it though. Let's activate this one and immediately get a +3 on my income. Wait a second. This would be still better, right? Because it's a flat 5 credits that we get per income. But this one here gives me no pollution. And I take this. It's a first step towards a positive balance, hopefully. And I still need another governor too, though. Another leader. Oh, we can recruit. They're both bad. Too expensive. She's good with diligence. I need someone here. Because with a Minister of Colonization, we get an approval boost. And I could use this to increase my taxes. So we definitely will need someone there. A good one. 551 credits. This is expensive. Oh, we could... Yeah, let's go with her. She's expensive, right? We're down to 150 credits now. But I can take her as a Minister of Technology. She's better for this job. And I can move Pranav over here to colonization. And he gives me +9 movement speed. Approval rating. And she gives me a +12 bonus to research, right? So that's overall the better choice here. And with this, please. We could break even now with the high tax rate. The approval rating would still also stay positive, right? So we actually have something. But also, as you can see, we drastically lose research and manufacturing output. It's difficult. It's difficult for me right now to decide what is good here. A desert planet, +20, amazing. And Helios ore is on it. Yeah, it's a desert planet. You can live on it. There's hopefully no sandworms though. We'll just see. Let's move over to this area there. That would be... Oh, already have it. Past 26, tropical, amazing planet. Once again, a very good core world. I need more colony ships. I can draft another one if I want to, because we can settle then on some of these colony worlds where there's wealth, right? Not the best ones though we have. Up here. Also there's nothing with wealth here. I would need to find some world. Yeah. Up here we have a class 30 amazing with 2 wealth at least. But wealth seems to be the big weakness that we have on our side right now. We need to work out a way of getting more money in. Trading, of course, with other civilizations might be my go-to as well. I wouldn't go for a new core world right now, but definitely some colonies for that wealth bonus. Yeah, that would be it. Let's actually draft one. A colony ship. There we have it. Right, and we could immediately put it to work in a world where there is some wealth, like here. This is actually good. It has +2 on everything. Let's go ahead and get this one in our control right away. My probe in the meantime continues up here north, and there's the civilization still, right? So they've also settled pretty far away there, but we can see there's already another colony of them as well. It's important that we find them though, especially there it is, their capital, because with that we can start trading then at some point soon that I can use for some money income, money boost that we're going to need. Yeah, far away though from us, actually not 2 worlds only in between, so this will be an interesting interaction with them. in the near future. This is also nice here, but it requires extreme colonization. And this one here is okayish, but not for wealth. Yeah, once again, decisions, and we continue onwards with Galactic Civilization IV Warlords in the next episode of this sponsored video series. And please also don't forget to check out the link in the video description. Stay tuned!